after that warning from the UN Security Council that the country could slide into civil war as fighting between rival factions in the army goes on. The government claims to have prevented an alleged coup attempt, which it says was provoked by the country's former vice president.
Clashes between rival South Sudan army factions have left up to 500 dead and around 800 injured. That's according to the United Nations, based on local hospital information. The fighting began 2 days ago following a reported coup attempt against President Salva Kiir. Soldiers loyal to former Vice President Riek Machar, who was sacked last July, are said to have tried to take power by force but were defeated. Up to 20,000 people have taken refuge in the UN mission in the capital Juba because of the fighting.
A lot of people have lost their lives. The number may go to 400, 500 soldiers as well as civilians. They include also women. I should believe that also may include also children.
Lacking sufficient food, shelter and above all water, many now fear unless more supplies arrive soon, the situation could become critical. Addressing a crowd of refugees, a government spokesman assured them the danger had passed and urged them to go home. But with reports of continued clashes across the city, almost all have chosen to stay, with some openly pleading for an end to the violence.
I'm asking these people, especially the leaders of South Sudan, to have unity at least, to unite these people of South Sudan, to make them one people, one country, with one heart, one family. This is my message to them, because I don't see the reason of killing innocent people for no reason.
Mr. Machar's current whereabouts are unknown, but the government says it believes he escaped the fighting with a number of rebel troops and some stolen cattle. Despite an appeal for restraint by the UN, many now believe President Kiir will seize this opportunity to eliminate his most stubborn opponents.